Camo guy here with a review on reviewers. Are we talking about two reviewers in this episode? Yes. The two reviewers I'm going to be talking about, me drip something at mother, are True Killer and Donnie FMG. The motherfucking new guy, basically. Or I like to call him the motherfucking Don. First, I'll talk about True Killer for a minute. Now, I really don't watch a lot of juice reviews and stuff like that. I really can't stand them because DIY, juice had to be something like that. But yeah, I did a few reviews on juice and everything. It was okay, and so like some was good, some I liked, some I enjoyed. Others, will I buy again? No. And the prices, I'll talk about another video about the prices of juice and all this stuff for premium and everything like that. Yeah. But honestly, these are one of the two honest reviewers I watch on YouTube. Well, I actually will watch their videos on juice reviews, hardware reviews, and stuff like that. And I have, and everything like that. True Killer, he's a friend. Just an unbiased review on him. When I watch his videos, I know he's not gonna fake it, and not for the take or anything like that. And I can honestly say, talk to the guy on practice every day, on Tiny Chat and stuff like that, or on the Facebook group and stuff. I'll even watch him on Vapors TV. But I watched some review. You say something's crap, it is crap. Because I watched some of the videos, the juice was bad, and one of the videos specifically was someone just out of the blue sent him some juice from another country and stuff like that. And for the whole about week up until that point, watching him until he made a review about it, I literally watched him suffer. Basically, that's all the juice he had at the moment, and basically he was suffering just to vape and everything like that. But he eventually had to do the review because that's what they were asking for. The company asked for to do the review and everything, and it wasn't even funny. When I finally watched his review on the juice and everything like that, I was uncomfortable watching him basically go through that. On some crap juice. It was high in alcohol, from what I understand. There's an old mixing DIY method where you use up to 5% of alcohol. You usually Everclear will work fine, basically to thin out the juice and stuff. But these companies use more than that, and there's a lot of these concentrated flavors use alcohol extractions. They don't use water, use alcohol extractions and stuff like that. And they distill from that point on and make the concentrated flavor at PG or VG, depending what company is it from and stuff like that. So, yeah. But if you're using 100% VG and you're putting way too much alcohol, of course, I have that nasty smell. And he said you smell like Listerine. I will believe him, but I will never try to juice it. And I said so in the comments on that same video. And it was a comment like, "Yo, I'm comfortable watching your video and stuff. And I don't want you to go through that." But sadly, I have to go through it because I have to. That was I do. They send this juice for me, and you have to review it. And he was okay, personally, why go through it? Probably so see how bad it is and stuff like that stuff here that I refuse to do a review for because it's okay. It's not up to par to my standard, to compare to my juice. No. Will you give me a switch to buy more of that company? No. But at the same time, he's honest, and I respect his honesty. That's what I want to see from a reviewer, being honest. And I said, "Oh, it's good. Go buy it. Don't tell me. Tell me to describe me the exact when you first take the first rip. How is it without the hardware? When you first holding your hand, the hardware in your hand, is it comfortable? Is it can you grip it and stuff like that? And tell me, give me details and I'm going by your word and everything. How describe how it feels when you vape on it and how it tastes you. The first thing you taste and everything like that. That's what he does. He keep it open and honest. Gave his opinion on it. Now people take everybody's opinion with a grain of salt and everything. This is true. Hell, even my words take a grain of salt. By all means. But these are my friends and everything like that. So, and this is a review I actually will watch. It's other reviews I'll watch. May do another video down the line, but for the moment, yeah. I like True Killer's reviews, his review style and everything like that. And understandable that he's a cool, down to earth guy. Don't have time for bullshit people, and everything like that. It's enough crap we all deal with, and you don't have time for it. Truth be told, like, I was in several chat rooms with him. I was like, he had the most consecutive hammer drops ever. Any of the mods in the chat group we was in. I mean, before I could look up the screen, like, oh, boom, hammer drop, over and over again, and like, he's a fair guy, you know, and don't have a complaint about him. So let me take another rip. And the last reviewer, Donnie, the motherfucking new guy, aka the Juice Bully, aka the motherfucking Don. No, not blowing smoke up his ass, but he had that persona. He is a fucking Don. So, like, yeah. You call me a fanboy, you want to, but I talked to the guy, you know, like, yeah. He had that persona. He most likely could back it up. I met the guy in person, but yeah, he's a cool dude. At first, full disclosure, at first I didn't like him. Thought he was just being a bully with these companies and everything like that. Then I started watching more him on Vapors TV and stuff like that. Like, okay, And he explained things, you know, because I saw past the character he's playing, you know, like, this is supposed to be entertainment after you're on YouTube to be entertained. Bottom line. We all play characters, we play ourselves or whatever, our variation of ourselves. And you look past it, you know, fine. You give him another video he posted because I joined Teen Nosy, but I'm watching one of his videos and stuff like that. And okay, watching his videos, watching another one, left a comment, so like, and I told him first I didn't like you, like straight up, like I thought he was just being a thug or whatever you want to call it, whatever that hood mentality and shit that. But no, it's beyond that. And looking past that and looking past everything else, the character that he played, or actually himself he playing and stuff like that. And he was honest. It's something shit. He'll tell you this shit. And you know, it's no way in hell juices could come with instructions. Oh, you're supposed to keep it like it should be pretty steep. Then if you take that one, but sure, even with this I made and so that fresh, good fresh or whatever. But that's the whole motto. Like, you shouldn't have to wait to vape and stuff. If you as a manufacturer knows your juice takes 2 weeks to be at its peakness and freshness or whatever, make a generic batch with no nick and everything and let it sit for 2 weeks. When somebody order that flavor, you pull it, batch is ready, fill the bottle, and go on your way or hold the order or something like that. But, you know, you get a lot of flack for being, you know, bashing juice companies and so that. Yeah, it's entertaining. Like, one of the videos I'm very, you know, was the Pitbull video. It actually made me want to try it, just the way he described it. To me, it sounded like nostalgia about. It sounded like, you know, a kiwi strawberry fucking Snapple. And my mouth was fucking watering. Like, yo, they made kiwi strawberry juice? Like, that used to be my jam. I used to drink Snapples and stuff like that. Now I'm just drinking just water at the moment. Don't get a lot of fruit juice. So like, if I can't drink the stuff, I can't eat the stuff like that. My mom would just, you know, vape it. And I'd rather vape it that way anyway. So yeah. Maybe that's when I'm gonna try the company. And everything, like, honesty goes a long way with me. It's a shame that a lot of you can't be honest. They're pretty much bought. Like bought and everything. I watched also his reviews. I watched the Ambigram one, the Philippines mod and stuff, the Noisy Cricket, and he left comments. If he's ain't comments saying Quiet Minority, the name of the channel, so that's me. I left those comments, and pretty sure he back me up here and stuff like that. But hey, I don't have no reason to lie. I had nothing to gain for it. These reviews I like to watch. I actually will go watch. You know, I'll get a notification to post a new video or something like that. Or post it to Facebook or something. Go watch it and generally get around to it and stuff. No fanboyism here. So, like both of them reading their review styles. Fucking, it's a shame we can't be honest no more. Really, like, so what? You lose a sponsor or something like that. Like, if you know your crap, you know your shit is crap. You know, like, well, we can tell yo, I tried your juice, whatever, and wasn't like it. Basically, it basically tell you to fix your motherfucking shit. Straight up, fix your. You know, like, there's no reason why people should be dissatisfied with juice. Like, and if I'm paying like $30 for, you know, well, not $30, like $20 for 120 or something like that, like, actually no, for about 30 meals actually. Somebody's coming to charge about was it like $25 for a 30 ml bottle of juice and stuff like that? Huh? When the supply is literally cheaper than that, much cheaper. Okay, I get the lab grade juice and everything like that. Okay, but just to let you guys in a little secret out there, for 1,000 milliliters of VG or PG base, what they don't want to tell you is this: it's $11, depending what type, just for the base alone. But yeah, it's cheap, very very cheap to manufacture juice. Yeah, I get lab fees and everything like that, overhead and stuff like that, sort brick and mortar stores and stuff like that. I get it, but you basically buy everything you need, possibly need for about $50. You know, your premix PG VG or your 30/70, however you want to make tank juice or something like that, basically make a max VG, or you can buy all VG or something, but you still need PG to cut it with it. You give it, you know, 80/20 like you like it and stuff like that, or whatever you like, drippers and stuff like that. But it don't take that much. You don't need that much money. But it's just a learning curve, you know, trial and error and everything like that. Yeah. But the only reason why I don't get into making juice for mass market appeal and stuff like that is because I make juice for friends and family. It's a hobby of mine. I just like DIY. I wanted to do it because I couldn't afford to keep up the vaping habit, because I was buying from these companies, you know, like 2 or 3 years ago, and like I'll spend more money on vaping than I actually do doing on cigarettes. See, where I could spend like 250 to get about like 5 Lucy's or so like that. I'm good for the whole freaking day. And you know, and bottle juice back years ago, it's still bananas and everything like that. It was mostly PG based and stuff like that. So now it's like you can throw a rock in, you can throw a rock online, hit like 50 e-juice companies and stuff like that. I'm not knocking manufacturers making e-juice and everything. I'm just saying some of these prices are ridiculous, especially in some of these brick and mortar stores. Will I pay that? Like, if I get a good recommendation from a friend and that juice is that good, I may be curious to trying it. May get 30 mils of it, or probably go right for 120. Two companies I'm probably interested in getting: Casey Jones Mainline Reserve and Garrett Rottens and stuff like that. I do want to try those two the juice from those two companies, and also Skyline e-liquids and stuff. Another buddy of mine runs that company. I'm interested in trying his juice and stuff like that. You know, support out where I can and stuff. But I'm a budget vapor. That's why I DIY mostly, and I know my flavor profile well enough where I could probably mix something I like. Even though if I don't like it, it would probably just sit, and eventually, you know, if I had no choice, I'll vape it. It's stuff I had from when I first started out. You know, little bottles of that before the part. Eventually, I do dump it, but you know, have an old absinthe flavor. I want to first start now, and it was a 8% concentrated flavor and stuff like that, and per by the bottle. Yeah, will I vape it again? Probably not. Probably dumping it and just probably just throwing the bottle away. So yeah, it's trial and error. You know, gas these groups or other manufacturers like that. What kind of concentrate you flavor? Oh yeah, you're a friend, another friend, you do alright and stuff. So it depends. It's not hard to get into. It's basically trying to make juice the things you like. If you like strawberry, try to make a strawberry juice or something like cheese, and just try different things. And if you like a good tobacco vape, try to find a good tobacco cost flavor, or extract your own and stuff. So it depends. So that's why I personally do why, because if I find a flavor I like, I probably, you know what, it was a flavor by Pack Juice called Havana Bourbon. I really liked it. Good bourbon flavor, good cigar flavor. So eventually, I found a bourbon flavor, then I tried it out, and I also found a cigar flavor, and then mixed the two together, and that's why you got Havana Bourbon. It's a half and half ratio, and it works. I was able to clone it, so just those two flavors alone. Then eventually I made my own variation of it. I liked it, and some of my people's like it and everything. Others, it's not, ain't hit their flavor profile basically. So yeah, so I had a recipe, and it's my variation of Havana Bourbon, but I added more things to it and make something totally different. Well, not totally different. It basically had the basis of Havana Bourbon and stuff like that, but still. But back to the two reviews I mentioned early in the video. Yeah, well, watch the video. I'll continue watching. I'll subscribe to both of them. I don't have an issue with them at all. I mean, in the same groups that they are in and stuff like that, just about. But I respect honesty over anything else. Yeah, entertain the show and stuff like that. A character person plays and stuff like that. I don't mind at all. Their personality goes a lot of weight, but still, like at the end of the day, like if I start questioning, like, are you being honest? Are you telling me? Now, like, I just don't want to waste my fucking money. That's it. How you feel like you having a review recommended juice to you, and you try it, like, no, this is bad. This is very bad. And like, you'll be pissed. You just wasted your money, and now everybody's have a bankroll that could basically just drop on juice and everything like that. No, we don't. Like, I know I don't have a whole lot of money to be buying everybody's juice like that. If I had a little extra, probably buy 30 mils or something like that. Depends. But this video is long enough as is. I ramble on long enough. But yeah, I'll post the links to the two reviewers, and you can check it. You can judge for yourself. And I hope you do check their videos out and come to your own conclusion. That's all. I'm not telling you not telling you go look at them, go look at the video, the truth and everything like that. No, just go over there yourself and see for yourself what I'm saying. That's all. Take my words with a grain of salt. That's basically all you have to do. So let me blow one last cloud for you guys. Peace. Camo guy signing off.